What's up, party people? We got a great game today between the 8-3 Patriots, the 6-4 Bengals. Both teams are some of the best in the AFC and in the league. Only Will Campbell is out for the Patriots, but let's talk about what the Bengals are using. They're in the vertical zone Cincinnati offense. I don't know why we're in this, but we're in it, and if they lose, we'll probably not use this. We'll probably go back to multi-zone. They haven't been that all year, but it was really successful in the first rebuild I did with them. They're also in their base 4-3. Defense has been playing very well. We're going to try the pitch perfect play sheet on them. 4-2-5 Masters of the Skies. Pitch perfect work great in quick sim, trying it out with teams in slow sim. And then Yoshi Voss, I believe that's how you say his name, is in the slot. Very important that we know who's in the slot. If he doesn't work out, I think I might start putting Jamar Chase there. This playbook has been playing different. So it's been running the ball more balanced, and I just don't see Chase getting fed as much on the outside like he was in the beginning of the year. It doesn't play this way for quick sim, but slow sim, yeah, it's not feeding Chase enough. And he was also out for a game, and we played a lot of rain games. That's hurt the Bengals. But anyway, let's talk about Patriots. All right, so the Patriots have really settled into their offense here. They're in Seattle's West Coast zone run. They're the only other team besides Seattle to be running this playbook right now. It works pretty good, really good actually. We tried them in some other offenses, especially when they were home. They were in an alternate playbook, which was shotgun mix. That's not playing that well either, and that's kind of, I always said, like another Bengals offense. And then we put them in the 46 defense. We're putting teams in their highest scheme fits, and a lot of teams have 46 defense, so we're just trying them out, see how it works. The play sheets for the Patriots: batch of blitzes and wide empty. Pretty simple. Diggs is in the slot. Now, when you watch this playbook with Seattle, JSN gets fed a lot, so Diggs should get fed the ball a lot, especially in the screen games and the running back. But it seems to be a little bit more run balanced with the Patriots. But other than that, these are two good teams vying for their divisions and playoff position. So let's sit back and enjoy. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. It helps the channel. And yeah, see you.
On the ground, he's an athlete too.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
And it brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, it's May. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
On play action, here's May. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Offense is set, 1st and 10.
That's another Patriots first down.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Finds him over the middle. And this one doesn't go far. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach his 2nd down. Again, it's May. Finds the in route complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Patriots first down. A gain of 16
To the air yet again, May.
and the Patriot first down.
Bengals get to him and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
May now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
A 9-yard gain
They'll motion him out of the backfield. May now on third down. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. And we're going to have to pause here. An injured Bengal still out there and being looked at now. So now on fourth down, Andres Borregalis leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Borregalis connects, and they're able to convert despite that errant snap.
With how well they were eating up yards and first downs, you know that kicker wanted to come out for a PAT, but he'll take a field goal, and he'll take 3.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Brooks now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. And at the helm won his second Comeback Player of the Year award last year with a career-best season. Now in year 6 here in the NFL, it's Joe Burrow.
There were times, I'll be honest with you, Kate, that I wish I played baseball. Because you have a bad outing, like this QB did last week with no touchdowns, a couple interceptions. In baseball, you get to play the next day, you get to flush it right away. He's had to sit on it all week long, and you know he wants to rectify it here.
Burrow setting up the play action. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
It's a gain of 8.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Can't connect over the middle, it's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here he is on third and short. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A 6-yard gain on the play. And the Bengals have a first down.
Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Going play action here. Burrow. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Give on second, it's Brown. And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down. Burrow's going to sneak it. And he's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the first down. Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line.
At the 38-yard line.
The first down carry for Brown. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Oh, we have somebody in some discomfort down there, so we're going to have a stoppage as they head out to take a look at, the tight end, Mike Gesicki. Offense to the line for second down. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Caught, nice gain left side. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
First down. First and 10.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Has him on the quick hitter. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
14 more yards. That's another Bengals first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Burrow from the gun. To the right side and wheeled in by Chase. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. Back to the line they come, second down. Again, it's Burrow. That one connects. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
A gain of 5 yards brings up
QB sneak coming. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal. All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. We're at the end of one in a defensive showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. Just 3-0 is our score. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. Burrow trying on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 18. And the Patriots, 1st down.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's made in the air. Throwing the out route complete. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Henderson here from the gun. Fights his way through a tackle. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Made now, 3rd and 2. That one complete to Diggs. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards.
Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Patriots, 1st down. A gain of 9 yards.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
Handoff headed left. Henderson. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. 7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out.
False start. Offense.
A costly false start penalty as 3rd down becomes much more difficult to convert as they back it up 5. Looking to his fullback now. He brushed him off with ease. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. May off the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to the air. It's May. Brought in right side. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31. Now we're going to have a break in the action. One of the Bengals in some pain. They're going to go out to look at him. New set of downs for him from the 31. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 1st down throw for May. Will finds his running back, Henderson. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
11 more yards. That's another.
He sent a man in motion.
1st down.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Patriots, 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Stevenson hits the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 9-point advantage. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown! Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Going after is good by Boy Gallis. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game.
Bengals nothing.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Brooks now on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Bengals all set to go for their second drive. They took their shot on 4th and goal, came away empty-handed, so a lot to like, Brock, but just need to find a way to punch it in this time. Here's Brown to start the drive. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's good for a Bengals first down. First and 10.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Going to the ground again on first. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Burrow gets it out wide quick. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. Throw left side, and Gesicki has it. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
It's a gain.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
And the Bengals first down.
Burrow to the air now. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Wow, just perfect execution there, Brock. Nailing the fade for 6.
Yeah, when it comes to the fade route, it really is all about timing, and as you said, the execution of it. You have to have the matchup first, but then you need to go connect. What a great play.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals cut it to a field goal game.
Bengals 7.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. To return this, Marcus Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Patriots and Travion Henderson back out there for their next series. And the start to his NFL career has been everything that they could have hoped for. He's really adjusted to the league quickly, and as a result, one of the contenders to be named Offensive Rookie of the Year. He finds Diggs right side. And he'll get it up to the 27. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach his second down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 27.
It's Henderson on the give. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
May not a throw on 3rd. That's taken in by Henry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 6. That's good.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard
First
line.
down, May. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 37-yard
May
line.
now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Now we have a 3rd down. We get a pause here. They're going to call a timeout. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. And Bengals with an extra DB out there now. 3rd down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throwing again. It's May. That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They gain 11 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas A&M. And the Bengals are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Our coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
The Bengal offense getting the football late in the first half. And that interception has set them up beautifully inside the red zone. From the gun, a give to Brown. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
The coverage by Carlton Davis.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. This connects with Higgins. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Burrow from the gun. And he's got it. Has a layout for it, but touchdown. The Bengals take the lead just before halftime. T. Higgins, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals take a 4-point lead.
Patriots 10.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. Things going well so far. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He has been putting up some numbers early in this contest. To the air on 1st down, May. Dumped off to the ball is out! And he's fortunate to cover. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. All right, so we all know what we're looking for here, Brock. Where did an elbow, maybe a knee, something touch down? And as it does, is the ball loose at that point?
Yeah, throw in forearm, wrist, shin. There's no question the offensive guy's screaming something hit the ground while the defense is hoping it didn't.
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. Operating from the gun, here's May. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. May on 1st and 10. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
A 54-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Kid, I don't think there's any question. This is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, it gives them a little more confidence running into the locker room.
So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Throwing here just before halftime. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome into the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you on an abridged halftime report. Good competitive first half. This game kind of has a punch-counter-punch feel to it, as reflected on the scoreboard. Tight game going into the second half. Can either team pull away? To find out, let's go back to the stadium and our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Big thank you to our guy Scott Hansen and the gang down in Orlando. Got a close one here, Brock, as our second half gets underway. Samaje Perine on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. Out come the Bengals. It's their ball first, leaving the locker room. They come in on a little two-game skid, Brock, but in control of this one so far. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. Starting the half with a give to Brown. His progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Burrow out of the shotgun. Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And that looks like it is Patriots football.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
The Patriots and Travion Henderson back out there for their next series. And as they get started, we get to see some of the first-year players who've taken this league by storm and are leading our race for Offensive Rookie of the Year. Counter play, it's Henderson. By a man, he's in the clear. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's May. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Out of the end zone.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Corey Gallis connects, and they've taken back the lead.
He connects now for a 3rd time, and that's the biggest of the 3 field goals he's made in this contest. Gives him the lead. Now you turn the keys over to your defense to try and protect it.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Brooks now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Out comes the offense for the Bengals. And their defense held up after that fumble. Only gave up 3, so time for this offense to make it up to them. Get some points of their own. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Throwing is Burrow. Finds Chase on the slant. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Shoves one away. Finds him on the crossing route. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Bengals, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Straight ahead they go with Perine. Bounce outside. He is a little bit there, about 3 yards. That's going to bring up second down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard
Now a
line.
shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That was Harold Landry making the tackle.
Landry.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
At the 32-yard line.
Now Burrow. And he hauls in the interception. That is Marcus Jones. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Sticking with Henderson. He'll cobble together a yard there. Brought down by Trey Hendrickson.
Trey Hendrickson on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Bengals 49-yard.
Quick throw completed by May. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Complete.
3rd and just 2 to go.
That's a gain of 6.
Here he is on 3rd and short.
3rd and 2.
That one complete to Diggs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Patriots first down. A gain of 9 yards and a Patriot first down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Mario Douglas. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
The give now to Henderson.
32-yard.
Jukes away from one. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. That play good for 17 and a first down.
17 yards. That's another Patriots first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, New England.
They send a tight end in motion. The give inside to Stevenson. The bounce outside yields a little bit there, about 3 yards. That's going to bring up second down.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now
Here's made in the air. He brings it in. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Stevenson gets it on 3rd down. They sent him right up the gun, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
On the play.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
24-yard attempt.
Corey Gallis connects, and that throws the lead to 5.
But when we start discussing who their most dependable scorer is in this game, I don't think it's one of these skill guys, not even the quarterback who comes to my mind first. I'm going to bring up this kicker. He's now a perfect 4 for 4 on field goals and contributing big time to this lead.
On the return, this is Piron. This makes it up to the 25. Cincinnati just about set for its next offensive possession. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Burrow to the air now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40.
Gain of 17 yards. And the Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the...
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. On the keeper, it's Burrow. And he goes down to avoid a hit, so give him a gain of close to 4. That's going to set up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
Brown on the inside give. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's good for a Bengals first down.
Here's Burrow. Finds the in route complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
T. Higgins. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 48-yard line.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Burrow setting the throw. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain. Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That one gains 7. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So a fresh set of downs now from the 39. Off the play fake, Burrow. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 12 yards.
Now a give. It's Brown headed right. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now we give up the middle to Piron. That played good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
Hey, 3rd down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
Big moment coming up for Evan McPherson on this attempt. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him. Tracking for it, and it's good! We have an injured player here. Looks like it's a member of the Patriots in some discomfort. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. On the return, here's Gibson. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Patriots offense all set to go. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. First down, May. It is caught left side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
On play action, here's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Third down, line to gain 9 yards out. Throw here, 3rd down. Hits his running back. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
And the Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
They managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll empty the backfield, motion him right. Operating from the gun, here's May. He finds his running back, Henderson. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
Brings up 3rd.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line, no gain. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game.
First down, Patriots.
This looks like a run drawn up for May. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. Bringing the offense up to the line, 1st and 10. Going play action, May. Finds his fullback. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Touchdown, New England. The Patriots push this to an 8-point game. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots push the lead to 2 scores now. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, this is Pirine. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals at a 2-score deficit. First call here coming from the shotgun. Looking to throw, Burrow. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
Complete to
Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That's complete to Gesicki outright. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing now. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it. Knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Desperation time here on 4th. A quick slant. Here's Gesicki. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
And the Bengals 1st down.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. They've got to keep moving quick here.
Brings up 2nd and 14. At the
Burrow out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. Patriots adding an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Now to throw. He's got Gesicki complete. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe.
10 yards. That's good for a Bengals 1st down.
And that spike stops the clock at 50 seconds to go. 50 seconds to go. Here's 2nd and 10. Burrow gets it out wide quick. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. 5 men in the secondary now for the Pats. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Short yardage run here for Brown. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
That's another Bengals 1st down.
They stops the clock, 32 seconds to go. Nearing the last half minute of play. Now 2nd and 10. Burrow on the play action. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. Too far out of the back of the end zone. It goes incomplete. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that 1st down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they've made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Kicked well, and this is good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
So they take the field goal right there, Kate. That's the right play. I think you've got to make that decision, especially with no timeouts left. But now comes the critical kick. I think an onside kick is coming right here.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. The Patriots and Travion Henderson back out there for their next series. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones, continuing to hit this defense. More good numbers well into this 2nd half. No timeouts remaining here, partners, so they can just run out this clock. Designed run here for May. So the Patriots come in and take a win on the road. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah,
All right, well, the Patriots get it done. They move the 9-3. Bengals fall to 6-5. They are not doing very well. They were almost 10-0, I think, to start. Our first time doing this. Not as good. Like I said, they probably took 3 L's that they might have not have earlier in the season with 2 rain games and then having chase out a game. But you get the cards you're dealt. And Patriots are a much better team. They didn't make the playoffs the first time around. They're improved. A lot has to do with the quarterback. Their defense is playing better. We'll talk about the Bengals. I mean, Burrow wasn't bad. 265 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, 3 sacks, 28 for 36. This isn't playing well. They're not playing well. We'll try them in multi-zone, and I think I'm going to put Chase in the slot. I want to get Chase going. Gesicki should not be their best receiver. So there's that. We need to get Chase going. Shamar Stewart, a sack and interception. That's interesting. And then on the Patriots side, Drake May, 244 and an interception. 26 for 31, 83% completion percentage, almost an 8-yard YPA. Rushing attempts, they definitely rush the ball better, I think, more effectively than Seattle does, using the Seattle's own offense. You get Henderson, 7.2 yards a carry. That's another thing. Bengals can't stop the run. Their playbook is like built to get sacks and turnovers. If you want to run on them, you can run on the Bengals. They got a good defense, except they're built to get a lead and stop you from, passing to catch up. They cannot stop the run. And I've seen their playbook on other teams, and they've gotten run all over. So it's a strategy that works, but when it doesn't work. The only way to win is to win. If you win, then you win. All right. Stats are looking good. Let's look overall league year for Drake May. 2,600 yards passing, 18 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, only 216.8 yards a game. This is from using like almost 3 playbooks. Travion Henderson, though, he's getting close to 1,000 yards. That's good. Drake May, he isn't running the ball that much. You think he would. If he was, they'd be really probably killing it. But we want him to pass the ball, spreading the ball around beautifully. Spillane, leader in tackles. Oh my God, this coffee's getting me. Milton Williams, leader in tackles for loss. Ball by Harold Landry. Just subtract the sack numbers from the tackles for loss for a more accurate number. Barmore, 14 sacks. Milton Williams, 11 sacks. Harold Landry, 10.5 sacks. All coming from the interior here. Interceptions, 2 for Spillane, 2 for Thornhill, 2 for Carlton Davis. Looking pretty good. Well, that's about it. Thanks for watching. If you have a suggestion for the Bengals, let me know. I think I'm going to put them in the multi-power and move Chase in the slot and see what they do. They got to get going because they have a really competitive. They're 6-5. Pitt's 7-4. Baltimore's 9-2. Baltimore, New England, Houston right now. They're such wagons. They're all such wagons. And then Buffalo's so tough. The Chargers are tough. So the 7 seed, they're right now hanging on to the 7 seeds, but they got Miami on their tails, Indy on their tails, Denver on their tails. So should be interesting. All right. Thanks for watching. Peace.